Good morning, everyone. That's a big one. Today is our last morning in Valencia. We're catching a train in a little bit here, but first we want to have some breakfast and go for a nice little walk in the city to see everything one last time before it all burns. Not the city, but all the ninos that are set up for the Fallas festival. They're all gonna burn, and so we'll never see them again. So we're gonna check out a couple on our way back. Breakfast was fantastic. I especially like the silbier. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it was like Greek yogurt with an egg and the spicy oil and dill, and it was really, really good.
It said it was a Turkish meal. So it was very good.
I got that and the pancakes. Both were great, but that was the best. This one's so impressive. It's one of the biggest ones we've seen here. We're back at the train station, which seems to get busier every day that we're here, because every day we're getting closer to the Fallas festival. There are people pouring in from the trains that are showing up, like pouring in for Fallas, I think.
Definitely for Fallas.
And we're gonna hop on a train leaving this area and going to Tarragona or Tarragona. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it.
I think it's Tarragona. That's what I've been saying. But I do need to.
But there's no
somebody.
accent over the end, so it makes me confused. Because usually that, like, niña is like the...
I can go ask.
Okay, I may have failed Spanish in high school, but I learned one thing, and it's Tarragona, right?
Tarragona. I've never taken Spanish, so I was just guessing. But I did ask, and it is Tarragona.
Tarragona.
And I'm probably still doing a terrible job, but I'm trying.
Yeah, we're trying. We're doing our best. I apologize for anybody out there that knows how poorly we're pronouncing things, but we're trying. Just got off the train. This is the prettiest train station because it's just the ocean.
Well, look at that building.
We just got to our apartment. I wanted to show you around a little bit because it's kind of a cool space. So over here we have the kitchen area, the entryway. Bailey's exploring the balcony. This is the view, which is pretty cool. You got this really old cathedral across the street. There's a pillar in the middle of the area that I think I want to explore that because I think it might be one of the Roman pillars from something that was here before.
And we're not very far off from food.
And we're not very, we're right over some food. What do you think of this place so far, Bailey?
It's very cool.
Hi. Hi, Luke. I love you. What?
So this is the living area. There's like a table and a couch that folds out into a bed. And then there's a little bedroom here. Bathrooms here. And then another bedroom here with another window that opens out to the courtyard. Pretty cool spot. And now we're gonna go check out the town a little bit and try and find some food to eat, which I don't think will be hard. I think they got a lot of food here. So this place is really cool, and they do have food, but not right now. So we didn't know that. So we sat down, we looked at the menu, and they were like, oh, we're not serving food until 8. So we got some pineapple juice and some peach juice, and we're gonna sip on that for a little bit and decide what to do. We had a little bit of a refreshment, and now we have an hour and a half of time to fill before they start serving food. So we might come back here because the food did look really good. But for now, we're gonna walk around, explore the town a little bit, and then maybe find a different place to eat, or maybe come back here. This area here has a bunch of super yachts. Mega yachts? Is that the term?
I'd say so, because they're just that big.
I would just call them a pretty big boat.
This area here has some really big boats. Is that better, Bailey?
Mega yachts.
Like this one. That's a big one.
Bigger one over there.
Jessica wants to touch the Mediterranean, so we're down at the water. She's never done it before. Never done it. We've been to the Mediterranean, we've seen it.
I'm gonna be the
Never
first one to
touched
touch
it.
Oh,
Jacob's
gonna win.
Jacob's gonna touch it first. He's not brave enough.
I did it.
Oh, too much touching.
I got it. It's pretty warm. It wasn't
Is it
like
warm?
icy cold.
Is it warm?
More, Dad, you gotta get more.
Oh, that's
Go in.
They're touching the Mediterranean Sea for the first time ever. You want to touch it?
Yeah.
Okay, don't get too wet.
Don't get wet, Bailey. Also, riptide, current.
Oh, just missed it. There you go.
Oh, I want so bad for my hands to get it and not my shoes. Oh, yeah, Bailey.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Very foamy.
We still have like 40 minutes till they start serving food, but we're gonna go back in and try and talk them into serving us some food. Bailey found a swing chair.
It's very fun. You can see the ocean. It's so pretty. It is the ocean, right?
It's ocean water, but it's a sea.
You can see the sea.
Dinner was very delicious and unexpected. I'll tell you a little story about it. They served us some dry aged beef, which was delicious.
Because you'd already eaten it.
And I'd already eaten a lot of it. And the server came up and went, did you want me to bring the hot stones so we could cook that for you? And I said, oh no, this is how I like to eat it, because I was embarrassed. And so Jacob and I ate some like very rare beef tonight, and it was really delicious, but it also will probably make us sick.
I'll update you tomorrow on how that goes.
Okay, let's address the big issue here. Jacob and I survived. We survived the night, did not die.
Did they?
Ultimately, it was just very raw. It was seared beef, and it was very rare. We'll call it rare. It was delicious, and we ate it, and it was fine. We'll get that out of the way before we get started.
It was funny. They were like,
We did have the meat cooked.
We'll get into it in a second. So the last day we had copper coffee, and I got this symbol off one of the grates. And then we took the train to Tarragona, and there's not many cartoons here because we were basically traveling the whole day. But
yeah, there was a lot of traveling that happened.
I did draw a cartoon of the waiter and his look of horror when I was eating my meal, and he had left to go get the thing to cook it and came back and was like, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? You like it like that? And I was like, yeah, this is great. This is how I eat it. Which isn't true. I just was embarrassed and didn't know that I wasn't supposed to eat it. And it tasted good. And then another waiter came out and said, I'm going to cook that now. She was a little more forceful. She cooked it, and I don't know. I liked it better when it was raw. It was dry-aged beef, which I don't know if that makes it safer or less safe to not have it cooked to a certain internal temperature.
I remember I ate it and I was like, Dad, am I going to be okay? And he said, there's a 95% chance I will be okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, what about me? And he was like, I don't know your beef sensitive. I don't know what it was, but he was like, I know I will be okay. And I was like, cool.
So anyway, that was our day traveling to Tarragona. The next video is going to be us exploring Tarragona more. There's some really cool ancient Roman ruins there, and it's my birthday. So you definitely want to check that out. Make sure that you're subscribed if you like today's video. Like it officially. Click the like button. Go for it. And please leave us a comment. We love reading your comments. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.